What's going on, YouTube? We're back today in MLB 15 The Show, Go the Show series with our center fielder. We have a 3-game series with the Tampa Bay Rays down in Tampa. Let's get right into it. First at bat of the game, you see that 100-hit game hit streak. Top the first, man on first, 2-0 count, 1 out, and we're just still tied at 0. Just looking for a nice hit here to continue that streak, and that's what we get, a nice single up the middle. And the runner ends up going to third. He's in there safe, and we are safe at first. And of course, we're going to steal second because that's what we do, and we're in there safely, no problem. So now we have runners on second and third, but unfortunately, we don't get anything out of it. So now let's move on to the top of the third, tied at 1. Runners on first and second, no outs. This is big, and that's just a big hit right there. And we are safe at second. I thought it was just a single. It turns into an RBI double. I thought it was going to be a single. And now after another single to bring, I think it was a fielder's choice to bring in the guy on third, we end up coming home by that home run by Trumbo, and we take a nice lead in this game early in this game, which is always nice. Now we're up 5-1 in the top of the fourth, 2 outs, man on first, 0-0 count. No, 1-0 count. Just looking for a pitch here. We can take one, but if it's in the strike zone, we'll probably be swinging. This one is pretty sure it's in the strike zone, maybe a low inside, but gotta swing at that. Looked up in the zone, pretty good. Yeah, it was in the zone for sure, but we don't get anything out of it. Now top of the seventh, we're up 5-2, nobody on, no outs. We end up hitting that one to basically the same spot in center field, and it's gonna be a fly out or a line out. Now we're gonna get a little bit of defense here, backing up our right fielder as he tries to make an amazing catch, but unfortunately he doesn't. And we don't have the time to throw it into second in time to get the runner. He is safe. And now it's a 7-6 game in the top of the ninth. No outs. Man on first. 1-1 count. We got a one run lead, but we need something more. We do. I don't like this close game, and we end up getting a fastball up in the zone. That ball is smashed to center field, but this is the chop. Does it have enough? Yes, it does. Goodbye. Home run. Touch them all as we extend this lead to 3. And look like we're going to win this game. Since it is the ninth, we're going to have the closer warming up in the pen now, and hopefully we can win this game. I hope. And actually, we do go on to win the game 9-6. Stays the score. And we had a pretty good day. 3 for 5 day. I'll take that. 1 home run. I think we had 3 RBIs. Home runs, double, and a single. So let's move on to the second game. Top the first, 1 out, man on first, 1-2 count, tied at 0. Lefty pitcher, which I don't like, and he gets us with a 2-seam fastball up and in. I don't like that pitch. He had a nasty slider, then he came in with a 2-seamer. Now top the third, we're down 3-0. Nobody on, no outs, but this time we get him. He pitched a slider there, and we got him this time. I was thinking about going 3, but we stayed at second. He had a nasty slider. There's way he got the first 2 strikes on me. The first at bat and the first strike. The last at bat. But we made him pay as he threw us that slider. As we end up coming home here on the home run by, I think, Chris Davis. Yes, that is definitely Chris Davis. To make this game 2-3, but now it's 4-2. Well, it might have been 2-0, 4-0. I don't know. It's now 4-2. Top of the fifth, we end up getting another single on the slider. We started reading his pitches a little bit better and started getting hits off him. Now it's a 4-3 game in the top of the seventh, 1 out, nobody on, full count. And right here, we just gotta be disciplined. Discipline. Need discipline. We had discipline right there. End up taking the pitch, getting on, stealing a base. And I think there's only 1 out, and with 1 out, that's big. As we steal third here, we're in there safely. So now we're on third, 1 out. A single, anything brings us in, and Chris Davis ends up hitting one to the shortstop, but no time for him to throw us out, so we are safe, and that is a tying run. We tie the game at 4, but now it's a 5-4 game in the top of the ninth, 2 outs, down to our last out, 0-1 count, nobody on base, And we end up getting a fastball down in the zone. Could that go to the short porch? And it does. Goodbye, home run. We tied the game with a clutch bat in the ninth. Back-to-back games with ninth inning home runs. Really clutch home runs, honestly. Could win the game for us both. Home runs have won last game, extended our lead, which helped us win the game. And this one could potentially win the game. Definitely did help us tie the game. Without that home run, we don't win it. We aren't even in the position now. In extra innings, there's a runner on third with 1 out, 2-1 count. We gotta come in, and unfortunately, this guy hits a single up the middle, and that is the ball game right there. No chance to throw him out at all. We do have a good game. We went 1, 2, 3 for 4. Yeah, 3 for 4 with a walk. And how many RBIs did we have? 2? I'm not sure. I don't know. But we had a good game. That's all that matters. We had a good game. Let's move on to the next and final one. 3-0 count here. Top of the first. Man on second. 1 out. 0-0 count. We get a fastball. And we hit that one into the gap. Doesn't go to the wall, unfortunately. But it is an RBI single. It's always great to start the game like that. And now we'll get a steal second, even though they pitch out too fast. And I think this is Chris Davis ends up hitting one up the middle. That's going to be an RBI single. No chance for them to throw us out. We'll get sliding anyway because we want to get dirty. That's why. We get another run scored. So that's huge. Now top of the third, up 2-0. 2 outs. Nobody on. 0-2 count. So anything close we have to swing at. We end up getting a slider, or maybe it was a curveball. It was a swinging bunt, whatever it was, and we are safe. Barely. Barely safe. Right there, look at our speed. We were so fast, and our reaction time was so quick that they didn't have a chance to throw us out. Right here, we are around third, coming home. No chance to throw us out as that ball is in the gap for an RBI double. For I do believe that was Chris Davis again, coming up with a big hit. Now the top of the fifth is a 3-0 game. Runners on first and second. 1 out, 1-2 count. Once again, anything close you got to swing at because we don't want to strike out again this series. We end up grounding into a double play. Strikeout would have been better there. But unfortunately, we grounded the double play. And now it's a 3-2 game in the top of the 8th. Runners on first and second again. No outs, 1-2 count. This one's going to be different, though. We get a fastball up in the zone. And that ball is smashed into left. The left fielder's not going to catch that one. Goodbye. Home run. Touch them all. That's 3 runs. And that's a 4-run game. That is going to be the ball game. We're going to end up winning this game because of that home run. Well, maybe because of that home run. We do win the game, win the series, take 2 out of 3 games in Tampa. And that's huge. Keep on winning. And we do get play of the game, which is another big thing. And I'm going to show you guys my stats for the season right now. As you can see, we get 3 for 4, 2 singles in the home run. I think we had like 4 RBIs this game, so that's big. Big. Our average is way up there. As you see, we're batting .514 right now. 209 hits already and 407 at-bats. 68 home runs, 148 RBIs, 153 stolen bases, 38 doubles, 8 triples, and 167 runs and 96 games played. So we still have a lot of games left. You can just, if you don't, you can just read that thing on the right side, or you can just see what's on the screen on the left side. It's up to you. Or you can just listen to what I just said. It's basically saying you can see where we are records-wise. We're really close. We're closing in on all those records. So eventually, that's just going to be my page for the single-season batting records. It's going to be my page here eventually by the end of this season. This has been a great season for us. And that's it for this episode. We still have 2 months left to go. So it's still a long season. 2 months left to go. But that's it for this one. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I am out till next time. As always, do work.